Your partner?
It was my ex-husband and my daughter's father.
Okay. And the stars are on her ceiling.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense because that yellow star, he was popping it out. Perfect. Um, if I get emotional, I'm sorry.
Okay.
He wants to apologize for the gaslighting, for the lying, for the mysterious behavior, for all the questions you still have that are unanswered. Do you feel like you have unanswered questions?
Yes, many.
He's like, don't drive yourself crazy trying to answer them
Okay.
because you're going to drive yourself crazy trying to answer them. It's not going to make you feel better. He said, think about if you find out answer A, how are you going to feel? If you find out answer B, how are you going to feel? Are either one of them going to make you feel better?
Yeah.
That's how he's posing it to me. You're never you're going to search until you drive yourself crazy, and he said you don't need to drive yourself crazy. He said take any good part of me and lift those memories up and allow yourself to understand you never caused my behavior. You didn't cause him to be that way. You didn't. It was not your fault. It was his responsibility. He should have healed his trauma, just like we were talking earlier.
Right.
He should have healed his trauma. Um, and then he's like, you were always asking yourself, what's wrong with me? Why can't I make him better? Or why can't he get better? Or what can I do to make him better? Do you understand that?
Yes, that's all I tried to do.
He
Yeah.
said, there's nothing, yeah, there's nothing you could have done. He said, I was who I was and I was on that path and there was nothing. He's showing me, I think this is metaphorical, a train hitting a wall. Like he was on a trajectory to hit
Right.
the wall. Do you understand that?
Yes. Mhm.
And he's like, I was going and going and going, and then I was gone. And there was no way to stop it. Does that make sense?
Yes, very much. Yeah.
He wants to apologize, and he really wants to apologize to his daughter as well.
And she's
For,
right here too.
oh, for her not having a dad to grow up with. That she's going to miss no matter who may come into her life as a role model in the future, or maybe she has someone in her life as a role model now. It's never that the same. And he wants to apologize for taking that from her. Um, and he wants her to know, I keep hearing glory. I don't know why. Glory, glory, glory in my ear. So I don't know if that means anything to you. But then he's showing me a halo, like an angel halo, and like
Hmm.
his angel. So I don't know if there's some type of association with something with church or glory or the.
I always loved angels and collected angels and was very big into a lot of that.
Okay, perfect. Because he's definitely showing me the. Because I was going to say, because glory, glory, glory is something from church, and then the angels, they kind of all go together.
Hmm.
Um, and so, and again, he keeps showing me the halo over and over again. So, do you have a specific angel with a special halo? It's like a gold halo. I don't know. He's showing me this very vividly in my head. I don't know if you have a picture of this or.
Actually, yeah, I do.
Okay. He's like showing me that. So I don't know if this is in her room or on your mantle by his
I have
picture.
one in my room.
Okay. Um, is his picture by it or something? So,
I believe I had had his ashes near it at one point. Actually, I do have the memorial thing from his funeral that's kind of in that drawer where that sits.
Okay, perfect, because he's pointing to that. So that's just him saying, I know that you have memorialized me near this angel with the gold halo. And he just wants to apologize to you, and please, 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 he wants you to please know you could not have made him better. You could not have changed what happened. He was going in this direction regardless of whether he ever met you or not. This was going to be, say he was with a different woman,
Hmm.
this was the trajectory he was on, no
Right.
matter who he would have been with. So please forgive yourself. Please, please, please. He's just yelling at me to tell you, please, 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 do not hold yourself responsible, because there was nothing you could have done different. You couldn't have been nicer. You couldn't have been meaner. You couldn't have said anything that would have changed his mind. I hope that makes sense.
It makes complete sense because it's basically how everything went.
Um, please give your daughter a big hug and squeeze. He's just like, I don't know if he like would squeeze her so hard sometimes that she didn't like to be squeezed so hard. I don't,
Yeah.
because he's like squeezing her so hard it like almost hurts. And he's like, just please give her a big hug and let her know how much he loves her, and he's so sorry he can't be there in the way she needed him, but he said he can help guide. I don't, how old is she? Is she pretty young?
He's turning 13 tomorrow.
Oh, even better. Happy
Yeah.
birthday. Oh, what a beautiful present from dad.
Yes.
Let let her know he can guide her in a with a much better perspective in spirit than how he lived here on earth, because he is pure and unconditional love now,
Hmm.
and he can help her. Like, I just a little personal information. My mom died when I was 15, and she was also an addict. She was an alcoholic. And so she has guided me from a much better place from spirit for the past 40 years almost, um, since she passed. So she's better in spirit for me than she was on earth for me. So just let her know when she can understand the information that he can talk to her, she can listen for him and guide her through whatever she needs from him. Um, and just happy birthday to your daughter. And thank you so much for letting me connect with your.
Thank you so much. This means a lot.
You
It's
are
good to
so.
hear from you again. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you too.
Okay.